What up, everybody? It's your boy Nasty, guys. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? The cat is already fucking starting to bother me, trying to jump up here into the show. But today's Monday, right? It's called Get Back Monday. Yesterday, I got smashed. I got fucking... They took me to the back of the yard, behind the barn, and just spanked the shit out of me. The sports books got me, everything. You know what's good, though? I know my system's working because I was completely off, meaning I took the Yankee game to go over 10.5 runs, and I also took the Twins game to go over 10.5 runs, and it wasn't even close. I mean, I think both games had like 4 runs to spare. How's everyone doing? Make sure you guys get in the comments. If you're on X or YouTube, I think you can comment. If you're on Instagram, you're just over there on that platform. I don't think you can participate over here yet. What up to Mr. Music over here? Hey, I checked out your page the other day, dude. I like your little... So what, you do sports and you rap? I like it. I like that shit. Today we do have a guest from Sobet, guys. What up? Fire. Jersey's on fire. Please fire Jerry. Oh, please fire Jerry. That means, I think he's saying fire Jerry Jones. I don't know. I'm reading into the line. Who is this? Who is this? Huh? Number 23. Does anyone know who number 23 is? Anyone? Let's see. Yes, he said yes. Please fire Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the fucking puppet master over there. He ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker's going to live forever. Yeah, I'm going to start a Twitch just like this one. Okay? I want you on the show, brother. Come on. I want to know your story. Dude raps, gives out plays, very generous, gives out free shit. Go give him a follow. I don't want to mess up your name, so I'll wait to... Yeah, Mr. Hester. Hey, for a second, let me show you a Hester video. Who wants to see a Hester video? Let's get hype. Let's see. Why does Nasty have his jersey? How about one of the greatest opening kickoff returns in NFL Super Bowl history?
And the screen. Sails to the far side around the 8-yard line to Hester. Under it, into the middle of the 15 to the 20, breaks free of the 25 to the 30, to the outside, 40, midfield, 40, 30 to the hole, 20, 15, Hester 5. Touchdown Bears!
That is fucking unbelievable. I remember sitting there the whole 2 weeks. Everyone was like, they can't be kicking it off to Hester, right? They're not going to kick it off to Hester. Will they kick it out? Dude, I would have took the penalty. There's no way I'm kicking the ball off to that motherfucker. No way. And they did. That's what you get. That's what you get. One of the greatest highlights in Super Bowl history. Do you guys remember that? Who wants to see it one more time? I'm going to see it. I'm going to play it one more time.
And the screen. Sails to the far side around the 8-yard line to Hester. Under it, into the middle of the 15 to the 20, breaks free of the 25 to the 30, to the outside, 40, midfield, 40, 30 to the hole, 20, 15, Hester 5. Touchdown Bears!
That's unbelievable speed right there. What did he run? 4.240? That's faster than I can. I think I'm at a 4.440 at my age, 4.440. So 4.240 is faster than me. So he can have it. Make sure you guys like the show wherever you're finding this at, dude. Listen, we're gonna grind this. And remember, for all the fucking haters out there, Nasty didn't just show up and start a show because you started a show. I've been doing this since 2020, motherfuckers. All right? So don't even try it. Remember, we slip in to cash out. This show is today being represented by the Sobet contest, guys. The Sobet contest starts tonight. It starts tonight. And this show is being fucking sponsored by Sobet. You got to love them, right? You get handicapped sports pickers like professional handicappers like myself. And then we have the game aspect of any contest you want to run. We're going to be doing it all year. 5,000, 1,000, 10,000. It's just $15. If you want to join, let me know. But everyone give this a share. You know the process. I do this for you guys. You guys do it for me. It's a contract between two men. Remember, always, I'm going to give you 3 green flags of a positive handicapper. That is transparency. I'm just going to pick someone that is consistent, right? And somebody that is active engagement, and also positive EV. If you can't find positive EV, don't even call yourself a professional. Red flags, obviously no transparency, right? When they lose, they say, guys, it was somebody else's fault. No, motherfucker, it was your fault. You told me to take it. It's your fault. Just take it. Take the L. Yesterday I sucked. You got to just take the L. Don't be chasing no bets, right? If your handicapper gives you 3-4 plays in a day, and then all of a sudden those fuckers look bad, but then all of a sudden he capped the late slate. Come on. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You want to try to stay face. You want to try to stay true to your people, and it's not going to work. It's just we see through that shit now. And of course, anyone that talks about lock talk, if anyone says I got a lock, master whale play, big BBL, see you at the booty club play, like this play is going to get you laid play, anything that says this is positive and it's going to make money, they're lying. They're lying from the pits of hell. Let's bring on, everyone knows my guest today. He's part of Sobet, been there since day one of my close little buddies, right? Some people love him. Some people hate him. I don't think not a lot of people hate him, but we're going to bring him up. Let's see my boy. Bring him to the stage. Bryce.
What up, Nasty?
How you doing?
Good, man. Can you hear me good?
Yeah. You look
Beautiful.
good. Got the
Just
shades
making sure
on.
the AirPods. Yeah, it's a little sunny out. I have a flight tonight, so at the
where you
parents'
going?
house. I'm coming back to Nashville. I
So you're in Chicago.
Yeah, I had to come back for a wedding, so had to do my due diligence this weekend. That's why the socials have been a little on the lack of productive side, I'll say. Had a wedding, had some friends, some family. How you doing?
Good. Just, we're grinding. Started the show back up. If you guys don't know, Bryce used to be the producer of the Sports Dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a lot of good times back then, right?
Oh, dude. I mean, we did that, 5 days a week for probably about 6-ish months there. Then we moved it to 3 days a week. And, dude, that was a great time. I mean, every morning, wake up, prep for the Sports Dungeon with Nasty, and the Snoop Dogg bobblehead and all that. I remember it all.
Yeah. So what do you think? What's going on? We have a contest starting at midnight tonight, right?
Yeah, it starts at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, which is when you can, or whenever the game's finished tonight is when you can start putting your bets or your picks in for tomorrow. We're kind of keeping this one a little low key, a little closer to the chest, not doing, our usual guerrilla marketing where we're pushing everyone, posting every 15 minutes about it. We're kind of keeping this one not on the down low, but just letting the people have a little contest that are always there for us. So, $1,000 prize pool, paying out. I just posted the payout structure on Twitter, so I don't have it in front of me, but it's a good payout structure. I think first place comes home with like $250-ish, $250, and then it goes all the way from 11th through 20th gets like $25. So 7 days, same usual sports: UFC, WNBA, MLB, golf, and tennis. So we're trying to dial in the sportsbook experience before football season. So we're going to do a small contest now, and then we're going to do one more, I think, small contest for preseason football to kind of test it out, and then then we'll have our giant prize pools throughout football season.
Sweet. I like it. So what do you think? Just in your perspective, are you happy how things are going with the contest?
Yeah, I am. I can't wait. I'm excited for football season. I just want to see the growth. It'll really, show like how well this thing is how well an oiled machine that we got going. Football season's the king, and we're the past 2 months we've been doing these contests, pretty hardcore. We've been doing it for probably about 5-ish months now. But I mean, we started this thing in the dead season of sports. Football is obviously the most public season. I mean, everyone loves football between college football and NBA, and then NFL. The fall and the winter time is the biggest sports season, obviously, in Northern America. So, for the success that we've seen while it's dead season, dead summer, I'm super, super confident and super excited for football season. I think it'll be sweet. I think, we haven't locked in 110% yet. We've pretty much locked in the football season schedule until the end of December. So we have a nice prize pool, getting backed for football season by Legends Casino, as they're backing this prize pool as well. And so it should be. I mean, the prize pools are going to be huge in football season. I know there's 10K prize pools. I can say that.
Hey,
So
I like it. I like it.
there's multiple 10K prize pools. I do know that. So that's when the appeal comes. You know, you start getting that double-digit $1,000 ranges. That's when people start really paying attention and saying, okay, I gotta do that. I mean, you were just talking on here before. I was in the backstage listening, and you were talking about positive EV. I mean, a $15 subscription to get you into a $10,000 prize pool contest. That's as positive EV as it gets, in my opinion.
Listen, you can't even go to the damn. I dare you to go to Starbucks and get a large grande. I don't go to Starbucks, but I heard that if you try to get a cake pop and a coffee, you're fucking at $15 already, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are 100%. Yeah. If you get a venti, the little, you know, the large over there is called venti, believe it or not, which makes no sense.
Oh,
But yeah, if you get a large drink and then a large coffee and a cake pop, it'll be probably about $14-15. Yeah. So I mean,
okay. So
they say a cup of coffee, you know, every day, but this is a cup of coffee in one day's worth of Starbucks.
yeah, no,
A month.
Starbucks is another animal. I don't know what you young people are doing, but I have my 33-cent coffee right here, and I'm happy with it. So, you know, it's always about finding the edge. That's the edge right there.
Exactly. I just bought an espresso machine actually because I'm tired of paying so much for coffee. So I finally bit the bullet and got an espresso machine.
That's smart. I like that. Now, let me ask you this. Do you have I'm always trying to hold people accountable. You're a little bit different because you have been on record saying you are not a handicapper. You are a sports fan. Do you have a pick for us today? Just, I know I called you early. You might not. You're on the road.
Yeah, to be honest, I do not. I do not. I've kind of been out of the sports the past like 3 or 4 days, just with family and doing, just trying to lock in. It's pre-football season, so like before football season comes, you got to spend every time you can at home or with your family because as soon as football season comes, it's locked in. Yeah. We don't get no vacation, no home time. You know, we're dialed in the entire season. So nothing. How'd you? What's up?
No, I was gonna say all my kids know that also. They're like if they want me to go do something, they're like, Dad, it's not even football season, so you got to spend time with us because they know that I turn into this weird zombie dude from fucking 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. every day. So,
oh yeah, and it's just nonstop between like news, players getting traded, player reports coming out. Then you have fantasy side of things where you're setting your lineups, making trades, and then it's just Monday football, Thursday football, Saturday football sometimes, Friday football sometimes. Then obviously Sunday. Then and that doesn't even dabble in the college. I mean, it is crazy to think the scale of what just football in America's came to. It's just unbelievable. It makes the winters go by fast, which is really nice. How did you do this weekend on UFC though? I mean, I didn't even ask you. I didn't even for a pick or nothing.
UFC, I just went balls deep with Max Holloway. I said, you know what?
Oh, nice.
This don't make sense. They have Dustin at home. And he's a dog. I said, I'm not biting this fucking this trap. So I took Holloway and made some good money.
That's sick, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't I thank God I didn't bet on it. I was in where I was. I didn't have any reception during the evening. And I would have hammered Dustin Poirier just simply because he's made me so much money in my lifetime just betting on him.
No.
So out of respect, I would have bet Dustin Poirier. So thank God I didn't.
Yeah, good job you didn't. I was just fading what Vegas was trying to feed me at that point. I was like, wait a minute. This is his retirement fight. He's in his home state. Lil Wayne was there, right? I guess there were some problems with Lil Wayne. Couldn't go on.
Yeah.
He's looking like Howard Stern's Beetlejuice every day. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's starting to like morph into Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And then he was a dog. Then Vegas was like, you know what? Let's give him all Dustin. He's leaving. He's at home. And then we'll give him plus money. I was like, go fuck yourself. I'm going to take Holloway. And it worked out this time.
Yeah, and I rewatched the fight. And I really do think that Holloway could have knocked him out round one. He could have finished him. I genuinely do. I've been seeing on Twitter a little bit today. I haven't been on much, but that a couple people are saying like, hey, he definitely took it easy on him. Didn't want to take him out in the first round. After watching it, you can 100%. He definitely could have just started wailing on his head while he's on the ground. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Now, listen, we're going to do something a little different this time, Bryce. Since you don't have a pick and you're not a professional handicapper, And you already talked about Sobet. I'm going to, you know me, I like to show videos. I like to show pictures of chicks. I want you to tell me, I'm going to show you some chicks, and I want you to tell me smash or pass. And listen, these are not normal chicks. These are professional football players, wives or girlfriends, okay?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Are you up for it?
Yeah. Can you tell? Are you
Now,
gonna be able to
yesterday
tell
I
me?
showed.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, are you gonna tell me the player, who the player's significant other is? Because that might have an impact.
Yeah, for sure.
All
right. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. First one. Do you see this one?
Oh yeah, that's Cavender. Yeah, smash. She just got new. I don't know how PG this show is, but she just got. She just got new.
Cats jumping all over me.
She got new pieces last weekend.
Oh, she did.
She did. Her and her twin sister. I think they got like a buy 3 get 1 free deal because they went into surgery at the same time. So Gutsy's very happy about that. But yeah, smash. I mean,
okay. So for all you creeps out there, I know I showed some of these last time, but this is Jake Ferguson's hot ass wife. And now Jake Ferguson makes a lot of money. So is this up to his standard in his pocket? Do you think is this good enough?
I'm not gonna lie, Nasty. I think she might make more money than him. I really do.
Really?
Yeah, she's she was a basketball player for University of Miami. Then she quit, and she's a social media superstar. And I bet some of her side deals are huge. I mean, yeah, Jake Ferguson makes a fuckload. I don't remember what his contract is, but I don't think he makes as much as her. That's Trevor Lawrence's girl.
Trevor Lawrence's girl right here.
Yeah, I mean,
do you think that's? I mean, I feel like we see this in Nashville all the time, though, don't you? Like, I mean, when you go to Nashville, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely on Broadway. You'll definitely see it on Broadway. But yeah, smash again. I mean, she's a beautiful piece of. Yeah.
All right.
What else can we say?
Now, this one is for all the thick guys that like thick. This is linebacker Fred Warren, and tomorrow we'll have more. Yesterday I kind of showed these pictures, but it was a Sunday. There wasn't a lot of people on. But Fred Warner's wife or girlfriend right here. You like it?
Yeah, another one would 100%, no doubt. 0 drinks.
And you're a brunette guy, right?
I have a record of brunette. I mean, I have a passive blonde. I have a passive a little bit of everything. I've dabbled. I say I'm very cultured.
You know who this
Who's
is, right?
This?
This is Hunter. You know the famous Hunter. This is his wife, his new wife. What's his name?
Really?
The Heisman Trophy winner.
Wait, what?
The Heisman Trophy winner's wife. What the fuck's his name? The fuck? Now you got me screwed up on his name.
You got me screwed up.
Someone in the chat's got to say it. Let me see.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Plays both sides.
Anyone in the chat? Tell me the dude dating this fucking thought right here. Allegedly.
Yeah. I don't know. She's hot.
Can you say that?
I think so. I think because she's obviously of age. So but I think they're the ones that they have issues. They're not going to last. I mean,
Travis Hunter.
He did not
on
sign
social
a
media
prenup.
crying.
He did not sign a prenup either. Big mistake.
He's an idiot. He's definitely an idiot. And then now, before I want to show you some videos too, because I think I really, now you know how videos work. It's going to come up, but then we can't speak on it just because it mutes us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you a few videos, and then you tell me what you think. Ready? This is a hype video from yesterday. Do you like that?
I like it. I like the video. The music's kind of sucks. This place is about to blow. I feel like Georgia Bulldogs gives me more of a rap beats, like more like give me some Young Thug. But yeah, it checks out. It's a cool video. It's got good overlays. I mean, I like it. I don't know how Georgia is. Georgia's. I mean, I'm assuming they're number 1 preseason ranked this year.
Yeah, they are.
They're the powerhouse every year. Are they? Do you?
Yeah, I like Texas this year. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm going to show you a couple more videos, and then I'll let you get out of here. I'll get into my sports shit, and then I'll get into some other things that we got going on. But I just want your opinion. I like to bring a guest up here. And you guys that are commenting, just keep commenting. Let me know. Make sure you share this shit. But This is what we do. We analyze shit on the internet. Ready for this one? This is a catch in a flag football game.
Obviously, I had to tell you. Why is he jumping? Oh, Bryson!
Oh my God!
You see that?
I tell you what, dude. I tell you what, though. I mean, they talk about in golf how they need to start regulating the drivers that golfers use because they're just so overpowered. They're hitting the ball 350, 400 yards. When are we going to talk about the conversation of NFL or football players regulating the gloves? And the gloves, like it's same with MLB, the sticky stuff. You can't have sticky stuff anymore on the balls. I'm telling you, if you've never felt an NFL player's gloves, they're the stickiest things in the world. Like if they put their hands together, they can barely like unstick them. It's insane. I don't know. I'm assuming. I mean, don't get me wrong. It still is an athletic ability to make those one-handed catches and, snag the ball like that. But I think it's way, 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 way easier now. So at some point, I think we're going to get some regulations on the stickiness of gloves because that's starting to get insane, especially running backs. I mean, not fumbling the ball simply just because the gloves are so sticky, and then they put that tar on there, like. They put on their forearms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On that new little like leather thing. Leather on leather is always tighter. All right, here, check this out. Is this an out of control fandom? Do you think there's a level to being a super fan to a crazy fan and then just out of control? Let me know.
Oh, he's about to get fucked up.
Is that too much? Is that too much?
I mean, that's just the lack of IQ for Bills fans. Unfortunately, I don't think it's more so much for fandom. Bills Mafia isn't the highest IQ'd individuals up there in the Northwest or Northeast, but yeah, that's too much. I mean, the table thing's always gone a little too far. I've gone to a lot of games. I've seen a lot of people smash through tables, and every time it's just a little cringy. I mean. We were at the Kansas City game last year, and I think that was the AFC Championship, right? We went to the game, and it was in Kansas City, and the Bills Mafia fans were climbing on top of like Kansas City like fans' buses and their tailgating areas and jumping off onto tables, and it's like how dumb can you be? But the guy that threw him on the table, by the way, was wearing no Bills Mafia gear at all. He just had jeans and a shirt on. Looks like he came from work. I mean.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm just gonna go fuck. We should do that one day. Let's get a flight to Buffalo, and we'll go up there and we'll create like a game that we just fuck up the fans, and they'll think it's like we're part of the fandom, but we're just fucking you guys.
How many fans can we injure? How many fans can we injure in one tailgate session? Just bring like 50 tables.
Yeah, or not even injured. Just like how many fans will let us like slap them in the face with we'll call it like a pie, like a cream pie that we'll say it's for good luck. And I wonder how many would do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot. I mean, it is crazy, dude. When you get some beers in the boys and just how fucked up. I mean, how fucked up some guys can get, and then they just do the craziest things. Like we were in Kansas, or no, we were in Buffalo probably 3-ish years ago, and we were in Dolphins gear, and it was who was it? It was the Dolphins versus the Bills, and we were in Dolphins gear, and we had Jack Cody in our back seat wearing Patriots gear. He was wearing a Tom Brady jersey with a Miami Dolphins stocking cap, and my classic 2020 Ford Fusion, they don't make them anymore, so it is technically a classic car, essentially the same as like a 1974 Ford Bronco. We were driving my car. We had all the windows down and the rooftop open. And I swear to God, my entire car got attacked by Bills fans. They surrounded my car, 50 people deep, and wouldn't let us move simply because there's a man in the back seat wearing a Miami Dolphins stocking cap with a Tom Brady Patriots jersey, which was so foul.
Yeah, completely out of control. Now, the last video I'm going to show you, Bryson. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I want to bring on, I need to send you those videos. I'd like to get some more guest reactions on the NFL players as females.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you remember that from a couple of years ago, but the AI would make NFL players what they would look like if they were chicks, and
Yeah.
smash or
We
pass
got
on
to do
those
that.
because those are so funny.
No, for sure. Okay, this is the last video, and then I'll give you some context behind it. Ready?
All right.
That is Prince Harry's wife. It's one of those. It's one of the prince's daughters. Not wife, daughters. Charles.
Oh,
maybe
really?
No. Yeah. So I think it's the oldest daughter. She's doing a lot of weird shit like that for poses.
She just has psycho eyes.
It's going all over the internet. It's the crazy.
It definitely gives
What's-
princess. It definitely gives like princess vibes from back in the day. The oil paintings that were super weird with those wide eyes.
yeah.
But
Sure.
no, that's a weird woman right there. I mean, that's a strange.
Yeah.
That lady is a weirdo. Is she famous?
Sure.
Is she like in the?
She's
Power?
starting to be, I guess. Yeah, she's starting to
All right.
be. But everyone, go give Bryce a follow at Bryce Views. Is that it? At Bryce Views on
Bryce's
X.
views, yeah. Bryce's view.
Yeah, he's not a professional handicapper, but he is a master of shit talking. So
Yeah, I do
know-
not handicap. I'm a degenerate sports bettor. I do $5 10 touchdown parlay or first touchdown parlays to win 1,000.
there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm in the spaces world. I'm in the Twitter world. I'm a little bit of everywhere. But Nasty, you had a free play from me. Can I tail you on a play?
Yeah, I got
How
a free
about
play.
that? I
You
mean,
want it?
I tail people all the time. So I mean, I'd love to get a tail out.
Yeah, this is where we're going with. Let me pull up my record. Yesterday we shit the bed, but we are up. It looks like we are up about since I started the show, and we've given 4 days of picks. We are up close to a half a unit. So it's nothing great, but I'm not giving out lots of fire on here. But today something doesn't make sense today. I am taking the A's on the road money line plus 105, right? So remember, Nasty gives out fucking plus money over here. 2 units though. Usually I've been giving out 1 unit. I really like this play today because it checks a lot of my boxes. I like the pitching matchup against the lineups, and Vegas has set a trappy line, so it all falls into my favors of what I like. So A's money line.
Perfect.
Throw a little something
Yeah,
on
A's
it.
money. I'll put 2 units on it. I am a degenerate gambler, but I do still disciplined unit system. I mean, I'm somewhat disciplined. I tease. You know, I still tease my other sports books. I have a sports book where I'm pretty disciplined. I'm very disciplined on. I have sports books where I'm a degen on. So it all depends.
I love
But
it.
A's
I
money
love
line.
it.
I'll take it.
Brother. I appreciate
Yeah,
you coming
I appreciate
on.
it as well.
I'm going to finish
Yep.
up this show, and then I'll see you when you get back out here to
I was gonna say,
Nashville.
I'll hit you up. Yeah, I'll hit you up probably tomorrow. We'll go grab lunch or dinner or something.
Sounds good, brother. Thanks.
Honor and a pleasure. Join the Sobet Picks contest. Starts tonight.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. That was Bryce. He came on, just talked some shit. If you're still here in the comments, you know, it's Monday. It's a little slow today. We have Tim in the comments. We got some people. Corey's here. No such thing as a lock. Phillies minus 1.5. I'm loving it. Your thoughts? Let me look. You know, that one does look good. If you're still here, Corey, I did look at that. I know Wheeler is, I think, on the mound today. All signs look like a go on that one. I like Phillies to win, but obviously the money line's probably at minus 220. You know, not a lot of value there, but minus 105. I mean, minus 1.5. I think you never know. It might get there, but that's not an official play. But also, guys, just so you know, I now have teamed up with Ballpark Pal. If you guys don't know who Ballpark Pal is, let me see if I can pull something up here. Some of the best analytical information you could get. Let me see. Let me pull this one up. This is some of his stuff. Let me see. There's his logo. So if you see that logo, go to my profile, no matter where you see it, X, YouTube, Instagram, go to my main profile, click on my link there. It'll open up all my links. And if you see anything with this logo, click on it. It's only $10, but you get tons of information like this: daily fantasy reports. You get game sins reports. You get, what else we get? Home run reports. Everybody in the industry, here, let me put my little face right next to it. Everyone in the industry uses these. I don't care who you are. They're quick, they're fast, they're nice little sheets, and you get them, and it helps you kind of handicap stuff. If you like to put parlays together, it's just great information. So make sure you go check that out. I'll just leave that up for now. But remember, the link is in my bio, or send me a DM and I'll get you the link. You should be getting these straight to your emails every day. There's like 15 to 20 different types of sheets with all up-to-date information. Again, you guys already heard my free pick today. A's, money line plus 105, 2 units on that, just so you guys know and we stay held accountable here. My free play record on X and all social sites are 170 and 110. So it's in your best interest to follow me, and you know, if you just want to hang out for the free plays, go ahead. Or if you want all my picks and plays every day, it's $1 a day. The link's in the bio for that. Just so you guys know, in my VIP, I give out a play of the day, at least one, and I put 5 units on that minimum. Yesterday, I told you guys we had a bad day. We are now 38 and 15. I went 0-2 yesterday. So could I go 0-3 in the last 2 days? I don't think so. I do have my favorite game that I'm going to put 5 units on. If you want that, make sure you join in the fucking VIP for that. This is a variety show, sports betting talk, fuck around talk, everything that guys like to do. We don't go up here and just speak analytics and all that shit. You got ESPN and every other fucking clown that thinks they're a professional on all these apps telling you all that shit already. So there's no need for me to tell you. Trap lines today. I like to give you guys some trap lines. The number one that stuck out was the A's. That's why I gave it to you at my plus 105. Is that right? I got sheets everywhere. Yeah, plus 105. I got the A's. The Texas is at home at minus 125. It just, nothing feels right. There's a lot of public money coming in on Texas. If I'm looking at this right, I got sheets coming out of my fucking ears over here. Yeah, but that's it. That's your free plays, guys. Thank you to my sponsor, Sobet today. Sponsors the last few days was the Pickett app. Go check them out. All of those links are in my bio. So, you know, that's what we do. And every day, I'm the only show on the internet, 365 days a year. That's every day, even fucking Christmas, all right? Because there's games on Christmas. We got basketball and football on Christmas. So I will be on here to tell you guys all about that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here.